if it isn't Mr. Rookie of the Month.
All-star. Killing it. Oh, we in Indy.
As they came through the tunnel earlier, the Pacers were already in all business mode, ready to defend their home turf. And a happy Thursday evening to you folks. Hope you're ready for some NBA action here on 2K Sports. We'll watch the Indiana Pacers in this one as they go up against the Detroit Pistons. Joining me tonight, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. I'm Brian Anderson, along with reporter Allie LaForce. Well, Smitty, these teams are both filled with talented young players. What do you think it'll take for them to reach their full potential?
The answer, BA, patience. It can take a few years to get your footing in this league. These young players just need time to develop individually and as a team.
A look at the starting group for the Pistons. The backcourt is Cade and Thompson. Marvin Bagley is out there with MP, and it's Bogdanovich in at the 3. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Well, Grant, the Pacers made no secret about their focus on improving defensively.
Yeah, BA, I mean, that's how they'll take the next step. They rank near the bottom in a lot of defensive categories, and that has to change, and of course, they know it.
Halliburton against Cunningham. Brown with a screen. Three-pointer. Halliburton sends it home from three-point land.
They're creating space on his own. Halliburton with a sweet move to create enough daylight for the bucket.
Cunningham passes to Thompson. About a minute played here so far in the first. MP up top. Pass to Bagley. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
He did. I mean, MP understands how to read a defense, including how to spot overcommitments and getting it to open teammates.
And the Pacers with possession here. Halliburton surveys the floor. And here's Matherin. Now Toppin. Here's Halliburton. Cunningham with some nice D.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
Back to Thompson. And there's the lob. It's stolen by Halliburton. To the middle. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Halliburton on the wing. Launches a 3.
Not the efficient start they were hoping for. Only 1 for 4 from the field.
Bogdanovich with a screen on Toppin. MP, the pass to Bogdanovich. That one is off. Matherin with some nice D. Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far.
When you think back to Bojan Bogdanovic entering the league, Smitty, He didn't create off the dribble nearly as much as he does now.
You're so right, Grant. And teams, they just crowded him on the perimeter. He made the adjustment, though, Grant. His versatility has made him that much more valuable.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Pass to Bagley. Here's Thompson. MP right side. Outside Bogdanovich. 4 on the clock. MP, a screen on Halliburton. The shot. Again, the miss by the Pistons.
Ooh, the defense gets away with a late rotation. That's a shot he normally makes.
Brown against Thompson. Now here's Halliburton, guarded closely. Up top, Brown, covered by MP, and that one drops for him. 1:33 left now in the first quarter. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Brown against Thompson. Pass to Lewis. Shoots over Turner.
It's off.
Again, the miss by the Pistons.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
Free throw good. Halliburton.
I mean, he can do it all.
MP. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time. And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. You take a look at the Pistons. They slipped a bit. Still in the top 10, though.
Well, right now for Detroit, they've had a much better than expected season. They're just continuing to chug along. It's evident that they're a team to be reckoned with.
They've got Dorian Finney-Smith. Tyrese Halliburton is out there with T.J. McConnell. And it's Nwora in at center, filling out the middle. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Pacers. From the arc. Finney-Smith's shot is off. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Pistons. 4-point game. Following this game, they host the Magic. And that's the first of just 2 home games for them.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Suns played really well. He ended with 15 points, and as you might expect, he was usually first up to clear the boards, hauling in those loose balls for the squad. That's the danger of letting him get into a groove. We'll see if it carries over into tonight, Brian.
Outstanding. Thanks. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
And that's what every player has control of, his level of activity. It
Yo, what up,
allows you
Devontae?
to impact the game even if the shot isn't falling.
To the wing, right side. Lets the 3 fly. The Pacers again can't hit.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's MP. Oh, MP with the hammer.
Oh, look at the elevation there from MP, showing he can get up when he needs to.
Indiana's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. McConnell passes to Nwora. Here's Finney-Smith. Oh, MP with a block. To the inside, Morris lays it up and banks it in. Morris has got 4 points in the quarter.
They have no answer defensively inside.
McConnell against Morris. Here's Nwora. He's scoreless. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Stewart. And let's take a quick peek at the point guards who have been extremely disruptive defensively. The fourth spot held by Tyrese Halliburton.
Yeah, he's a pest. He gets under your skin. I mean, all these players have the
so you doing MyCareer too, or you just playing like a
season
or something?
What I love about it, these guys are dialed in defensively. That's the game plan for these guys. Defensive mindset first.
It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for Indiana. Brown comes in for McConnell.
Okay, season.
And here's Brown for three. Lewis with the rebound. The Pistons leading. They are looking really strong offensively. Oh! MP with a great catch on the lob.
Great communication there sets up MP for the jam. He's right on cue to catch the pass.
Smitty, if you could choose one current guy to play alongside, who would it be?
Ooh, that's a tough question, BA, but I'm going to go with Steph Curry. I think the reason why is because of the range he shoots it with will give me a lot of room on the other side to get buckets.
They need this. Nora, no good. The Pistons have gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Out of bounds, it'll be Indiana's ball. It's February. Let's see how things are shaping up in the East.
Third seed.
You look at Detroit, now in second. They look to be in terrific shape moving forward. And, of course, Indiana far behind in the standings.
Well, I think for the Pistons, I think they're the team you dread having to play. I mean, they've been performing at just about their best in every game so far this season.
We figured that by this point in the season, they would have separated themselves from the pack. They've done that and more.
Some changes for Indiana. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Nora. Toppin comes in for Finney-Smith. And it's McConnell in for Halliburton. Bagley's checked in for the Pistons. Cunningham comes in for Morris. Back to McConnell. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Toppin. The shot comes out. Ooh, good D by Bagley.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Pass to Bogdanovich. Over Mathurin. Here's Lewis. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Even when the play's not run for him, MP finds a way to make things
I saw that
happen.
yesterday. That was a bunch
Indiana
of BS,
trailing
man.
here.
Like, they just be ejecting cats for anything.
Now here's Turner.
I mean, you can't even show no emotion.
Turner
And it
with
was,
screen
they say,
on
man,
Bogdanovich.
that was nothing,
Three-pointer
man.
Mathurin. To end the drought. Turner, no good.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
And that one's good. Cunningham.
I just love the ball movement.
And for the
No,
Pacers,
damn,
they're
man, they
shooting
scored this quarter?
32% for this game. Not what they're hoping for. Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. Halliburton's checked in for Indiana. And a chance now to take a look at some numbers for Miles Turner.
And he's taken a small step back offensively. He really hasn't been the same this month as he was earlier on. He's lacking the intensity he had. He needs a new mindset and stop
You know what?
being passive and play
Last
with
night
more
I was
aggressiveness.
watching
Pass to Halliburton.
you know, I got in, you know, the league pass,
Back
and
to
I was kind of
Turner.
going back and forth with game because I was not watching the Laker game. That was just brutal. And
There's 48 seconds left to play in the first half.
then, you know, I saw the
great
stuff
D
about
that time
Giannis.
From MP. Bogdanovich finds Cunningham. And he can't extend the
And
lead to
then
double digits.
The Pistons just
And
went
it's the
crazy.
Pacers with the ball.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it was some dude
Still
named
looking for their
Sassa.
first
I don't know
basket
who
since the
he is,
first
but he
quarter.
was balling.
Looking ahead, they've got the
And I
Mavericks
thought,
coming
and
to
then
town.
the
for
crowd
their
was
next one.
booing, and
It'll be the
Milwaukee
second
couldn't
game
do
of 4
nothing.
straight at home.
Man,
Pass
I
to
wake up this
Toppin.
morning, I see Milwaukee
clock at
came back
5.
and won. I'm like, what the hell happened?
And here's Brown for
'Cause
three.
it was looking,
Lewis with the
'cause
rebound.
it was looking bad when I was
Lewis
checking
has
it
got
out last
11
night.
rebounds in the game.
It was looking
Good
so
job hitting the
bad.
glass. They're +8 in rebounding.
Now here's Cunningham. From the wing. And there's Thompson on the assist by Cunningham. And so it's Detroit earning this break in the action. Up 10.
Yeah.
The hustle they've shown on
I was
defense
like,
has
man,
been
hey,
tremendous. We'll be right back.
I love the league pass. Like, one of the best things about it is, like, you know, like, the Pistons is a team that I watch, you know, that I try to watch because they got a lot of little young players that I want to see. Cunningham do well. But they just a team that's, like, kind of fun to watch, but they can't win. Like I said, when they get right, they're going to be a
Welcome,
problem.
everybody. The story at the
And like I
half
said, I like the coach they got. They got Monty Williams. He'll get them right.
And a big part of that is his shot selection.
I don't know
Getting the
why
right
James
guys in
Wiseman not playing.
All
I
right,
have no
now
idea what that
we
is
should
about.
check out the Rookie of the Year race.
Love
The fact that Wiseman
Thanks for
not
joining
playing,
us.
I'm like,
Time
I
to
thought
head
for
back
sure,
over to
but then
the third
again,
quarter with
Detroit got
Ryan
a lot
Anderson.
of big men. No, you got Bagley, Duran, yeah, I don't know what.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for
I mean,
being
you got
with
Stewart,
us.
even though
Second
he's
half
small.
of this game still to play. Nice game.
Yeah, but
Great
like
performance
Wiseman not
by
even
Kate
playing, so I don't know if he's
Through
in the
the first two
doghouse or is
quarters,
he
he's
hurt.
been
Like,
on
I don't get it.
Explosive
That dude might
offensive
have to go to.
performance.
I mean,
This
that's
is
the
his
thing.
challenge to
He went from
continue
Golden
to
State to being on a
dominate, to
bad
help them try
team,
to close
and he still can't
strong
play.
here in the second
Like,
half.
Kicking off the
something's
second
up with
half.
that
Here's
pitcher.
Monty Williams, 5. The backcourt is Cade and Thompson. MP is out there with Marvin Bagley, and it's Bogdanovich in at the 3 slot. And Halliburton has got the ball here for the Indiana Pacers. Trailing by 10. Grant, plenty of guys show up to the league, accomplished
Yeah,
athletes.
man.
Ausar
Like
Thompson
one
is
one
no
thing me and my
exception.
girl was
Yeah,
talking
he
about
and his twin
yesterday.
brother are men.
I was
Both
telling
possess
her
elite
about the game, about the
explosiveness,
Lakers
BA.
game, and
At 6'7"
I told her
and a
all the
7-foot
players they got hurt.
wingspan, all the
And it's
tools
like,
to
how the
succeed,
hell all these
and
young
the
dudes
work
hurt
ethic to make it
LeBron out
happen.
there?
And
You know
keeping
what
us
I'm saying?
updated
Like,
from the
hold up,
sideline,
man.
Allie LaForce.
Well, Benedict Mathurin talked about his motivation. He said,
who-
quote,
who
a lot
is-
of
who
people
is the
play a
doctor?
sport
Who
because
is
they
the-
have
who is the
talent,
team doctor
but I
on
play
that
for a
team?
different reason.
That person
I
might
want to
need.
be
Hey,
one
they
of
might
the
need to
greatest
check that
players
person out. They
ever,
might need
and I
to.
wanna take
Matter of
care of my
fact,
family.
that person
I made that
remind me of
promise to
the
myself when I
whoever
was
is the
very
trainer.
young, and I have no choice but
Because
to
you
be
know,
great.
on
That's the way
NXT,
it is.
you
BA?
had all
All right,
those
Alec,
girls
thank
that
you.
was
Good reporting there.
having those ACL
Outside,
injuries.
Brown.
Like
Pass to
whoever that
Mathurin.
person is, like yo, that person might need to get fired. Whoever the Lakers team doctor is, they might have to get a pink slip.
Good D by
'Cause
Bogdanovich.
ain't no way.
You have to credit their effort.
You got all
they've
them
done
young
an
dudes
amazing
hurt.
job on the glass.
Thompson passes to
There's
Cunningham.
no way. AD being AD with
Mathurin
the
against
injuries. I mean, you
Bogdanovich.
got Jackson Hayes, Vanderbilt, Gabe Vincent.
Down low. Out to Bagley. The 3. The rebound by
Of
Turner.
course, he wasn't gonna hit that.
They still have time to make this a
Yeah,
game.
like.
But they really need to focus
How
in
you have
because
so
they let
many
this
young
game get
people,
away
like,
from
cause
them
like
a
you know,
little.
yesterday I was
Pass to
like,
Halliburton.
I mean, Austin Reeves playing trash.
Mathurin against Bogdanovich.
I was like, don't tell me he gonna be one of
Back
them
to
dudes who
Mathurin.
got the bag and just mailed it in. Like, he
Indiana needs to
good.
get a shot off. And here's Toppin.
I mean,
from
it's
the
still
arc.
early.
The
You know what I
Pacers
mean?
again
That's the
can't
only
hit.
saving grace right now,
Starting
that
the
it's
half
still
with
early
3 straight
in the season.
misses.
But you can't.
Now
If you gonna
how they
lose, fine.
envision
But
this one.
ain't no fucking way you supposed to lose to
Now
damn
MP.
Houston Rockets
Defended
like
by
that.
Brown. MP, the pass to Thompson. Back to MP. Out to Thompson. 4-3. Pacers with a rebound. Brown with it. Now guarded by MP. Pass to Halliburton.
I don't know, man. They might have still had a hangover for that game against Miami where they lost
Mathurin
on
with
that
the ball.
last second shot. But I was
Turner,
thinking last
screen
night,
on
like, man,
Bogdanovich.
it's like,
Inside.
man, you should check out.
Turner with the
You should
dunk.
check out like
Okay,
Lakers.
Miles, getting aggressive
Twitter.
and jamming it in.
Every
The
game,
Pistons have
win or
gotten only
lose,
1
fire
of 4
Darvin
shots to
Ham.
fall in the second half.
Fire Darvin Ham. It is crazy.
Thompson, a screen on Halliburton. Kicks it out to MP. There's the triple. That falls. Nice feed that time from Cunningham. MP's got 5 points in the quarter.
Adding to this lead, he's been dependable and consistent at the offensive end.
Pass to Mathurin. Takes the 3. Sinks it from distance. Matherin's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Bogdanovich against Mathurin. Cunningham looking it over. And here's MP to the paint. Here's Thompson. And the layup
Nice
is
pass.
good off the glass. Thompson's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Good work down low. I mean, I like how confident Thompson is from this area.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. And some changes here for the Pacers. Finney
Yeah,
Smith.
and it's been a debating back and forth. You know what I mean about that play.
Changes for
Man.
Indiana. Norris checked in for Turner.
Man, that
Nembhard
was the
comes
right
in for
play,
Mathurin.
man.
And
That's what I'm saying, man.
Halliburton is
Like
subbed
watching
in
this
for
stuff,
Brown.
man, and then the
Stewart,
people
he's
commentary,
checked
it's
in for
clear that
Detroit.
these cats do
Burks
not
comes
fucking
in
know
for Cunningham.
basketball. They do not know basketball. Man, making that play every single time.
There's 38 seconds
I know,
left
like
to play
people
in the
probably
third
like,
quarter
why
of
was
basketball.
Cam Reddish?
And
You know what I'm
Burks
saying?
gets
The
it
one
to
the play
go.
was designed for,
Rock
but
solid
still,
screen right
you're
there.
wide open.
The defender got
and see,
completely lost.
that's what I was saying.
Hey,
like
if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially
analytics
giving
and
the
his
shooter
three-point shot
the
has
look he
ruined
wants.
basketball.
Halliburton misses.
Because you
And their
got cats
physical
passing up
dominance has been
layups.
on display.
You know,
a 10-rebound
that
advantage is a good
that
indicator of how
analytically
this game
three-point
is
shot
gone.
is the higher percentage
Morris
shot.
passes to Lewis.
Then of course, you know, like
Now
Steph
Stewart.
Curry revolutionizing the three-point shot, but it's like everybody. Nope, Steph is
Shot
a
clock at
once
6. Pass to MP.
you know.
Set it up with
Steph is a
fake, but it's
once-in-a-lifetime
offline.
player.
And so
You know
it's
what I'm
Detroit,
saying? Can't
a
nobody do what he
sizable
do. And it's like
lead of
everybody
14 at the
shooting
break,
threes.
Building this lead
It's
up
like on a
in
fast
large
break,
part
nobody's
because of how
going
well
to the
they're shooting
basket.
it.
Everybody's
We'll
going
be
to the
back in a
three-point
moment.
line. And it's like that game against Miami, that was the perfect example of what I'm saying.
All right, let's
the
take a look
Lakers
at our
had 3
assist of
full
the
straight
game presented by
possessions
State
where
Farm.
even and they
This
was wide
is the
open shots,
definition
but
of team
they went
chemistry.
with nothing
I
but
love
threes.
to see this kind of communication and connection
And it's
between
crazy.
teammates,
It's like, yo,
leading to the perfect pass.
Step
Fundamental
in.
basketball.
All you got
Keep
to
your
do is
eyes up,
step in
keep
the
the ball
lane.
moving. You're going to keep the defense on
But
its
like I
heels.
say, man, it's like Barkley say, man,
And as
they
we
live
head
by
into
the
the
three,
fourth, we'll
you
see if
die by
there's
the
a
three.
comeback in
Teams
the
are
works,
literally
or if it's more
doing
of the same
that.
for the first 3 quarters.
And
Halliburton is
especially
out
the
there
Lakers
with
when they
TJ
really don't have
McConnell.
no shooters
Then there's
like that.
Dorian Finney-Smith, and it's Nwora in at the 5. That's the 5 for the Pacers. And so MP will bring it up for Detroit. Pass to Morris. Burks with it. The 3 is up. Count it. And it's Morris with the assist. Morris has got 3 assists in the game.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
McConnell outside. And he makes it.
Yeah, and that's one thing about the NBA, boy. Like week to week,
About 1
game
minute
to
played here
game,
in
it
the
is so
fourth quarter.
crazy. Like you remember just last week when the Lakers came back and beat the Clippers,
And
it was
here's
all
Morris.
love.
Pass to Lewis. And again, it's Detroit
And now these
converting.
boys have lost 3
Yeah, and there's
straight.
still value
They
in
done
that
lost,
mid-range shot. Of
lost
course,
3
it
straight,
helps
and
if
all
it's
the games
MP
have been
shooting it.
basically.
there's
Well,
the
except with the
screen.
Miami game, the Orlando game was
Three-pointer,
kind of a
Halliburton.
blowout, and then obviously you
Detroit
had
with a
last
rebound.
night.
MP's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
And the ball goes out of bounds.
That's
Nice
not
touch
what I
by
was trying to
MP.
leave it to.
Yeah, he loses concentration just for a moment. Might be getting a little complacent sitting on this lead.
And then the
Toppin,
Clippers, they
he's
can't
checked
win
in
the
for
game
Nwora.
since they got Harden, but we
Toppin
knew that
outside.
wasn't going to work.
Nembhard, the pass to Toppin.
Hey, who got here?
Just 5 to shoot. Oh, great D that time from MP. Toppin's gone, just 1 for 4 so far. Down low. Lewis can't get it to go.
That could have been
I
an easy
thought I
pass
had
and
it. I-
finish. Not really sure what went wrong.
It started off looking good, but the timing was just a little off, and sometimes that's all it takes.
All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Pistons.
What I love, and the coaching staff has to love, is the defense. They've really brought the energy with all these blocks we've seen in this one.
And following that, the number of second chance buckets they've tallied has been superb, showing no mercy in hitting the offensive glass.
Turner, he's checked in for Indiana. Benedict Mathurin comes in for McConnell. Outside Bogdanovich. The Pistons need to get one up quick. MP no good. Indiana's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Mathurin passes to Halliburton. Back to Mathurin. Here's Nembhard, defended by Bogdanovich. Toppin outside. Here's the 3. He buries it from 3.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Detroit has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. And here's Cunningham outside. They get it again. Outside Bogdanovich. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
Grayson
Lewis
Waller
has got
wanna be
assist
LA
number
Knight.
5 here tonight.
Okay.
Now a timeout called
Nah,
by
that's
Indiana.
not going to go well for him.
They're down
LA
by
Knight better have
16.
backup because you know Austin Theory going to be
There's a
right
minute
there
54
too.
left in the final quarter. And the Pacers making a change here. Brown's checked in. There's a minute 54 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Turner. Now Matherin. Into the lane. Back to Turner. All sorts of time. The Pistons clear it. Cunningham with the ball. A minute 29 left to play in the fourth quarter. And stolen by Brown.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Pistons.
Loved how much they moved the ball out there tonight.
Yeah, no one got left out. This was a real team effort.
And for the year now, they've chalked up 35 wins.
It's just a great matchup for them. And they're looking for the 4-game season sweep in their next meeting.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for MP.
You have to appreciate the unselfishness. He kept the ball moving, kept everyone involved, really enjoyable to watch.
Bogdanovich on the wing, guarded by Toppin. Oh, and
There we
the
go.
dunk by MP.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on them.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
And that's an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
A new lineup here for Indiana. And a new group getting ready for the Pistons. Stewart, he's checked in for Bagley. Harris comes in for Bogdanovich. Burks, he's checked in for Thompson. And it's Morris in for Cade Cunningham. Pass to Smith. Clock at 6. Indiana again missing. McConnell against Burks. Morris on the wing. MP outside. Left side Burks. And so it's Detroit easily grabbing this one. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, BA. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
Donovan Mitchell want to talk to me, so holla at him. Talk to ATM and Donovan Mitchell. Alright, so let me do that. Oh, okay. Talk to ATM at the yard. I'm really glad that they stuck to basketball on this one instead of going through all the other stuff in the last one. There he is, ATM.
You got to take what you do in practice and do it in the games.
Right.
But it can feel kind of empty if it comes in a loss, even if you nail it.
I mean, you need that positive feedback.
I mean, it don't hit the same if you're not winning, especially if you wild like we are.
Yeah, it's like, why am I working on this for? If I'm not winning, what's the point?
And that's not really fair, though, because you can't control everything.
True.
But it is what it is, right? You got to get W's.
Yes, sir. Development's more effective when you're winning. That's just human nature.
You know what time it is.
Yeah, unlike when it takes quest completed. Huh. Okay. BA games that result in a win badge level progression will be accelerated. Go to the progression menus and select badges. Okay. When it takes unlock. Ah. Okay, but how do I? Okay. Hey, is this Donovan over here? Oh, yep.
You're one of the
That's him
quickest
right there.
studies I've seen in a long time, man. It's impressive.
Man, I appreciate it. Honestly,
Yeah,
you inspire
definitely,
me, bro.
man.
I mean, the way
Definitely.
you came in the league and leveled up immediately,
And you got to prove you belong, or it's on to the next guy, you know? You don't
Yes,
have
sir.
forever to figure it out.
sink or swim.
And that's any pro sport. No one takes it easy on you because you're a rookie.
I hear you. If anything, it's the opposite.
Overdrive S tier badge. Oh, okay. Yep, that works for me. Let's see what we got now. That's a good question. I just want to know when the next time we gonna see Jay show up on WWE programming. I mean, they got it planned, they got it figured out. You know, nothing is being spoiled. You know, so that's a good thing. Yeah, but I can't wait for that face to face, that first face to face. That's gonna be crazy.
There's my favorite rookie. Congrats on the award and have a great game.
I'm feeling a big game tonight, kid.
Let's see, full schedule. Chicago. Okay, we lost that one. 10 and 14, huh? Okay, we won that one. 10 and 23. Okay, we lost that one. So we in the 4th spot now. 18. Okay, we lost that one. Alright, I don't want to fall back too far.
Time for a shoot around, MP. Let's go.
At Orlando. Okay. And 21. Yeah, I'm just simming through, most of the
Lock in.
games.
It's game time. Points, rebounds. I think I can get that rookie record. Okay, Brooklyn. This is a key game. Because of Luka? Okay, we won back to back. That's interesting. This is a key game. Okay. Okay, it's a key game, but it's not a key game. We got a player of the month tonight. Let's knock him down a few pegs.
It's the play of the month. Okay, why not?
Hey, MP, I got some film I want.
No way.
I mean, the ball bounced on the rim like it couldn't make up its mind.
There's no way that one should have dropped.
When you're that hot, they all seem to drop.
I'd be player of the month every time if I was getting bounces like that.
Okay, all right. Don't be a hater now.
I'm not. I'm thinking about how I'm gonna cool him off.
That's what I like to hear.
I'm thinking maybe if he tries something like that move again, you mind? Coach,
Yeah.
check this out.
What do you got?
Here.
Looks like you got a player of the month tonight.
Oh man! Oh, we way down there. Off me.
Doris, what is it in particular about these teams that might make this an interesting game?
Well, I think you have to look at, Kevin, both of these teams understand how to execute in the half court. And by that, I mean, number one, they set really solid screens. They're willing to get to their second and third options, and they have creative playmaking. This should be great.
Now, we'll look at Dallas's starting lineup. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Rashawn Holmes out there with Grant Williams. And it's Green in at the three.
Oh, defending Cunningham, boy, a challenge. You have to pay extra attention. That's when you leave someone open.
Now, here's Holmes. Doncic feeling it out. Back to Holmes. They get a hand on it. And here we go. The Pistons fast break. Bagley with a wide open look. Cans the shot with nobody near him.
Well, how about the court awareness from Bogdanovich showing off his ability to find the open man, Kev?
Doncic outside. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Cunningham with some nice D. Here's Bagley. And the Pistons getting another bucket right there.
Oh, and the playmaking of Ivy on full display.
Greg, what a remarkable run from the Dallas Mavericks in that 2010-11 NBA season.
And some say it's the toughest title any team has ever won. When you consider the juggernauts they took out, including the big three of the Miami Heat in the NBA Finals.
Ivy finds Cunningham. MP sets the screen for Cunningham. Lewis down low. Holmes on him. Bagley, no good. And so Doncic will bring it up for Dallas. It's a 5-point game.
That is pure from Kyrie. Fantastic working off the catch.
Now, here's Ivy. This game he had 12. MP with a screen on Irving. Ivy passes to Lewis. Bogdanovich against Green. Lewis. Rebound by Williams.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Cunningham against Doncic. Irving kicks to Doncic. Back to Irving. And the rejection by MP. To the paint. And the dunk by MP.
And don't sleep on the bounce from MP. He says, I got a little bit of that as well.
Mavericks trail by 4.
Two-way player.
Now, here's Doncic. Last game he had 28 points. Holmes setting the pick for Irving. And the rejection by MP. Now, Ivy. MP finds Cunningham. Right through the D for the layup.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
The Mavericks have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Pass to Holmes. Irving looking for an opening. Here's Doncic. Cunningham with some nice D.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
And when it comes to Luka Doncic, he's simply, Greg, one of the best players in the entire game.
No question about it. He's a threat to record a triple-double every time he takes the floor. As versatile and dangerous a player as there is in our league.
And it's Irving missing. Lewis with it. He's been putting up the points on a very steady basis, averaging around 17.5 points a game. And Detroit again with the bucket.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Say the cord in there. What's all in there? All that clanking going around in there.
Mavericks trail by 10.
Like, man, you got a tool in there?
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Yeah, the court awareness that Luka plays with, knows exactly when and where to deliver the pass.
Now, here's Ivy. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Here's Cunningham, and Detroit again with the bucket.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Irving against Ivy. Now, here is Irving. He's tightly guarded. Just 3 to shoot. And a miss there on the triple. And so is Detroit with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
Block, Cordy.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from Detroit?
The offense firing on all cylinders. They dominated that first period.
That's exactly the start you want. You take complete command. Now you've got to maintain that focus.
Monte Morris is out there with Cunningham. Then it's MP. Then it's Durant. And it's Harris in at the 3, the small forward. They're the group Detroit will start the second with. Mavericks trail by 10. Harris outside. Jones with the screen on Cunningham. Out of bounds. Detroit takes possession. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Hey, guys. MP in the last time out against the Nets put together a nice evening. He scored 13 points, and as always, he was aggressive on the glass, outworking everybody else on the floor. He showed up once again in what's becoming the norm for him of late. We'll see what he has in store tonight. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Well, there's no doubt. He certainly looked like he was enjoying himself in that last game. He had his offense flowing.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
A different look here for Detroit. Bogdanovich, he's checked in for Joe Harris. And it's Jaden Ivey in for Cunningham. Exum, he's checked in for Dallas. Here's Ivey. Out to Morris. MP sets the screen for Morris. Lewis with the three. MP showing the range.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
Harris outside. From beyond the arc. Rebounded by the Pistons. MP's got his 6th rebound on the night. Outside Bogdanovich. Outside for Lewis. We know Doris officiating is always going to be a point of contention, but some teams let it affect them more than others.
And Kevin, that can obviously have a major difference in so many of the games. And for me, a lot of times it comes down to maturity. Teams that dwell on calls are going to have issues, particularly in big games. Let the coach worry about the officials. You play.
And his eyes got wide once he got the ball inside. You just know what he's going to do with the basketball.
And the wide open shot from Morris. Another three for Detroit.
Well, Monte Morris, opportunistic from three. Sees the shot, takes it.
And here is Irving. He had 35 points last game out. Harris passes to Irving. Count the basket. Irving's got 9 points.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
And part of the show tonight, Doris, Kyrie Irving's phenomenal handle.
Hey, Kevin, if you ask any NBA player who their favorite to watch is, many will come up with the name Kyrie Irving. It's the ability to have that elite handle, the footwork, the creativity, the ability to shoot a jumper, the pull-up, the lay-in. This guy is absolutely amazing.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of Miami.
And that was a tough one. They expected...
It's getting late in the season. Let's see how the standings are out west. You look at Dallas. They're 10th in the conference, still looking to claim a spot for the playoffs.
And, you know, for the Mavericks, they haven't had the great season that some were expecting, but it hasn't been a disaster. They just need a few things to go right for them down the stretch.
It's an amazing thing. If you can get a couple of wins, generate some momentum, you've got to believe they'll be just fine.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. Cunningham dishes it to Ivey. MP with a screen on Irving. And a wide open look for Cunningham. And the Pistons getting another bucket right there.
And you can play Cunningham on the ball, off the ball. He's really a generational talent, partly because of his versatility.
Ivey against Irving. Shot clock at 5. Williams sets a screen for Irving. Floats one. It'll go, and the Detroit lead is cut to just 11 points in the basket from Williams.
That's just great savvy in a pick-and-roll situation run perfectly by Kyrie Irving.
And so it's Detroit holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. We come back right after this.
Ernie Johnson here with you. Think about the projected bubble teams. What kind of urgency are they feeling to step it up?
I wouldn't know. I was never on the bubble.
Oh, please, stop it. You're...
And now switching over to our current game, what a tough start for the Mavericks.
Obviously, jacking up threes and coming up.
Thank you for being with us.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
Getting underway in the second half, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Green is out there with Grant Williams. And it's Holmes in at the pivot spot manning the middle. Ivy against Irving. Pass to MP. Cunningham outside. And another 3 for Detroit.
A revenge bucket right there. Cunningham making up for the 3 points at the other end.
Holmes with a screen on Cunningham. And here's Doncic from the arc.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
From 12 feet out. And there's another one for the Pistons.
Oh, nice to see Cunningham strike from mid-range. He obviously isn't afraid of mixing up his offense.
Holmes with a screen on Ivy. Irving for 3. Detroit with the rebound. Lewis has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. The Pistons working the ball around now. Ivy kicks to Bogdanovich. Ivy passes to Cunningham. The pass to Ivy. Lewis is screen on Irving. Here's Ivy. Cunningham on the wing. Looks for Lewis, gets it to him. Cunningham finds MP. The kick out to Cunningham. Back to Lewis. Shoots over Doncic. And MP gets it to go on the assist by Cunningham. Cunningham's got 3 assists tonight. Cunningham against Doncic. Holmes with a screen on Ivy. Nobody near Irving. Dallas again missing.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. We all know Luka Doncic is a master of one-on-one isolation scoring. Coach Jason Kidd said he knows how to use his body, the angles. Sometimes as a coach you want to run all these plays, but at the end of the day, it's about getting him the ball with enough time to be creative. Kevin?
That's right, David. Letting him cook. Thanks for the report.
Right, letting him cook.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Cunningham against Doncic. Here's Irving. And the rejection by MP.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well. And what goes up must come down. Plenty of athleticism there on that dunk by MP.
Cunningham against Doncic. He dishes it to Irving. Looking to end the run. Rebounded by the Pistons.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
MP with a screen on Doncic. Back to MP. Ivy on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And defenses can't be too physical with Ivy because he's just so good at attracting the whistle.
And the Pistons making a change here. Duran's checked in, and then for Dallas. Zeke Najee's checked in for Rashawn Holmes. Jones comes in for Grant Williams. And Harris subbed in for Kyrie Irving.
I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
And they double up MP. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. Duran the pass to Cunningham. Cunningham off the pick from Lewis. Cunningham with it. He's picked up by Doncic, and he gets it to go.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
And the Mavericks call time here. Harris is checked in for Detroit. Monte Morris comes in for Jaden Ivey.
Looking now at the numbers for Harris, how his last 10 games have gone. He's right around 9 points a night, 3 assists and 2 rebounds. And it's nice to be able to bring someone with his defensive skill set off the bench.
I think, in fact, to win a championship, you usually need a guy like this on your roster.
Oh, and the dunk by Jones.
And just taking his frustration out on the rim. He ends a huge run by Detroit.
Cunningham on the wing. Guarded by Harris. That one drops for him.
In such a rhythm right now. Feathery touch. He's lighting them up.
Up top, Doncic. Covered by Morris.
Positioning, anticipation. Send it back, MP.
It's good from long range.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Back to Lewis. Cunningham outside. Out to Harris. Morris outside. 4 on the shot clock. MP passes to Morris. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. The 3 for Doncic. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Big time shot to beat the buzzer there. My goodness.
Well,
and so is Detroit, feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Isaiah Stewart out there with MP. Then it's Morris. Then there's Alec Burks. And it's Harrison at the 3 spot. That's the 5 on the floor for the Pistons.
Him to shoot. He's not a good shooter.
That's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
Morris looking over the floor. Lewis sets the pick for Morris. MP right side. Wide open.
Oh, well, come on, man. That's supposed to be my bread and butter,
defense
man.
there got away with a major lapse.
Jones against Harris. It's Williams high post. 9 feet out. Out to Harris. Down low. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
Marvin Bagley's checked in for Isaiah Stewart. The Mavericks also with a sub. Green's checked in. A nice shot by Harris.
Their 3rd 3-pointer in a row.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in.
Harris.
Morris against Irving. Morris passes to MP. Pistons passing it around.
He's a real wrecking ball inside. Once Bagley has solid position, you almost have to foul it.
And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for the Pistons.
A high-effort brand of defense has been paying off for them in this one. They've managed to either block or alter a ton of their opponent's shots.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
No block shot. No good from Irving.
Yeah, and that's been the story of the game. I mean, the rebounding has been very one-sided.
Cunningham against Holmes. And it's Bogdanovich in the corner. And again, it's the Pistons missing. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Mavericks.
Man, you got to hit that.
They played a
Bogdanovich
great
usually
fourth quarter
automatic.
defensively, allowing only 3 points. Passes it to Irving. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. He takes it up and lays it in.
This is Kyrie Irving at his absolute best. The shot making under duress is special.
They can take their time on this possession.
Yeah, it wouldn't be a bad idea. Just give themselves a little bit of a break.
That one good for 2. Cunningham's got 11 in the second half.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
And this is what dominating the glass looks like. He just cannot be contained.
Wow, what a performance. And he's not just winning with physical ability, he's winning with anticipation.
He kicks it to MP. To the middle. It's stolen by Green. There's 1:38 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Doncic. Over Cunningham. It's stolen by Bagley. Cunningham against Doncic. Holmes with the steal. Outside, Green. Here's Williams. Not going to go that time. Ready by Bogdanovich. Detroit leading by 14. Here's Ivy. Kicks it to Bogdanovich. To the inside. It's stolen by Green.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for Detroit.
When you consider the difference in their field goal percentages, the other team has to be happy that this wasn't a bigger loss. This team was on fire.
Yeah, Kevin, it's always frustrating when you can't throw a rock on the ground and the other guys just can't seem to miss.
And this will push their record to 39 wins in a good effort tonight.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Cade Cunningham.
They simply can't stop him right now. This guy playing with passion and focus.
Inside. It's hauled in by MP. Cunningham against Doncic. Cunningham looking it over. Here's MP. And the dunk by MP.
It's not surprising to see MP fill it up offensively. He has a tremendous work ethic.
And so Detroit takes this one by a big margin. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go. And once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
Thank you for joining us.
Grade A student boost. Another family flashback. Okay. Media scrum. Oh, Dime magazine cover.
I bet those guys aren't looking forward to seeing you again.
That's why you've got to keep pushing yourself. Everyone's going to be expecting a sophomore slump. Everyone? I don't know about that, man. You know what I mean. Talking heads, pundits, guys whose job it is to stir up controversy. Yeah, I hear you, but it's not going to happen, so I'm not too worried about it. And why is that? Because I'm motivated, bro. You don't get to where I am without being motivated. I feel you.
Thanks.
But just to make sure you stay motivated, I got a little challenge for you.
Oh, yeah?
50-point games. Wait, what? 50-point game. 15 assists game, lead team in points, rebound. Okay.
I've been using the NBA2K mobile app.
Oh, okay. It's on the locker room. Okay. Out the way.
Great win. Keep pushing.
How are you able to
way.
adapt to your game and slow down the current player of the month to get this win?
I mean,
honestly, there wasn't much of an adjustment. We're aware of what he can do and what he's been doing, so countering that was part of the game plan. But at the end of the day, this is a team sport, and one player can't take on an entire team. I mean, anytime somebody wants to play 1-on-5, they're welcome to it. We'll just do what we did tonight and win by playing together. That's our identity, and it's what's going to help us do something special this year.
Pretty much.
I'm updating weekly offensive and defensive rating, combining that with our G League. Finding the rising stars within the organization. Of course, our NBA guys are secure, but we can move to fulfill for any interest.
Local fans, okay. Cover magazine. Say what you get, babe. No, but I'm talking about what did you actually get? Say no chicken wings. I know because like the last couple of times they didn't get the wings right? Yeah, I'm definitely getting that rebound record. Rookie record, I'm definitely getting that. I'm definitely not getting nowhere near that. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and leave it here. Get into this whenever. Go ahead and catch y'all on the next one. Thank you, bae. Alright, thanks for checking out the stream, and catch y'all on the next one. Peace.